is this? Setelah.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Hope to see you again.
By your leave, Arisen.
Can't work as long anymore. So, we meet again.
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border. Where quarrels occur every other day. Do you come again?
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Is this some manner of trial?
Reckon your road's been a long one. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and pleasure doing business with you.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vote. How goes the collection? Any progress? Do come again.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could.
We shall meet our foes with renewed vigour.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Leisure doing business. Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowd. But here, at least you'll find a bit of peace and leisure doing business with. Go on, have a look.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
But not at the expense of myself.
Press to respond.
How might I be of service?
Very well. I shall await further orders.
I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Want to make hay while the sun shines.
See a turncoat in every place.
Living hard, but dreams are free.
Hari.
What am I supposed to do? Naught to do but take
Looting.
Not that I'd spend all day here.
I could die happy in a place like this.
Go
No.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Bisa masuk. Nah, ada. Mana?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Ibaratnya.
Greetings. We see a great many customers given our location. Many thanks.
Need anything?
If you want my advice, heed no advice.
Militer yang oh,
Fancy a look at my wares?
I've not got food atwixt my teeth, had I?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Hope to see you again.
We have acquired a forgery. I cannot speak to its uses, though I'm sure we'll think of something.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb?
genuine or forgery ini.
Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. Come, I trust old...
Follow my lead.
Jadi push.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. Ah, you again.
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
What is it? What is it? The appraisal's not yet.
Yeah.
He ought to be finished by now. Come.
They
You
can't.
have done your title proud, Arisen. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of it. You have certainly earned your reward, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again.
Okay. Yep. Being from behind.
Good to see you, Master.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now, my friend, pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that
I fear we have done Sir Offal an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
A cheerless outcome for all involved.
This outcome was unknown to me. I had not thought it possible.
Truly?
Need anything?
Wow. Oh, 5% diskon karena ngebantuin. Tunggu, diskon. Lo jual berapa? Lo beli berapa? Aduh. Rp20.000. Buahnya bisa dijual sih.
Many
Beli buat
thanks.
beli. Clear dulu lah ini. Storage.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least.
Red flower, red flower. Betul nggak sih? Mau sama aja.
You'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Well, let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss...
Might as well take a look while you're...
Yeah.
Here, eh?
That can be used. Lebih store di yang ini ya. Ini basic performance. Oke. Like vegetable, quality and weight. Oke, bisa bos. Lah beda-beda. Aspartan camping, mundane, elite. Masih semua ini.
Many thanks.
You're welcome. Ini dua buat jaga-jaga.
Reckon your roads been trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, least you'll find a bit of pleasure doing business.
Interested in my wares?
Lagi ke alchemist. Kita tunggu ya udah ya beres ya. Apa sih kamu? Apa rame-rame cuy? Gak apa-apa.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Mau sakit pada banget.
There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Something written. Apa? I do not wish to scare you, my dear, but in all the right troopers would have your serpentine was serpentine. We head for the mountain to the south. I will wait for you, so you take care. Good. Into the south. Dari sini. Ini. Bisa. Jika ada yang apa di kawasan di sini ya. Rumah siapa sih?
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
Wih. Berarti decorum.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailments, certainly, but only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effect. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
Mesin drug lah.
Worse still, I say patient, but I...
Jadiin percobaan.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Ini. Gak apa-apa ya. Kacau. Terlalu lemah. Sorry nggak jalan.
Might as well take a look while
got something for me?
Looking to gain entry to Murden's Manor, are you? Good luck. First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask, that how you present yourself when visiting someone, and slam the door in your face. That ponce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
Look of Lily. Buat kereta nih.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart's bound for I'll not take
Nice.
you anywhere till I've had my due.
When magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Aduh, ada yang kayak gitu lagi. Woi. Burn. Oh.
Focus. A moment of precision. That was skill.
Oh. Oh tuh ya, ini dengar nih. Ini nyarain ke sini. Oh, right. Conscience. Fish. Ada. Capek. Woi, keretanya kemana?
It was a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
Ini kemana? Ini sampai lah. Kemana katanya zombie? Goblin.
We've got goblins.
We have no means of exploiting our enemies.
is a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Dia tangkap si dokter jadi-jadian itu.
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright?
House of Blue Sunbright? Gimana tuh?
I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. It was under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household.
Curiga.
Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done. If the
Curigaan kembar.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Is there aught I can help you with? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition is not allow visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. No need to worry, though. The abbess is tending to him personally. Is there aught I... Oh, if he's not allow visitors, I'm afraid... No need to worry.
Kah?
The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen,
Yes,
recent
yes,
and
of
important
course.
personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path.
Tetap harus memaafkan semua orang.
You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Gimana sih perasaan 25? Ya, yang susah. Ya, Daphne.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget.
You're always such fun to talk to.
Rika, I had feeling you would not be here today, and yet I set out to see you more. The fool I am, no? However, I do not dedicate my career here at the Fairlight. My son is very well removed from Harrison and my additional companion with her. Tunggu, dekat emosi, sampai lupa. Eureka. Oh, yang kabur. Ah, iya. Oh, iya. I see. Kan. Di malam hari. Waduh. Cek dulu di tengah-tengah sih itu. Prince Daniel. Ada nih. Oke.
Welcome to the Starch. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Of course.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the... But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an... I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye.
Dia tuh kerjanya minum-minum.
It will serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
That thief meester's a capable sort.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. So the acting chief of Melv was blamed. I suspect this is some ploy of the Queen Regent and her ilk. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizen.
Baik, di depan aja dong.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Yus, hati-hati sama di malam hari. Ya, aja lah.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell not the soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than
Bukan
Sebastian's
bener kan
own twin
kembar.
sister.
Satu simpan dua orphan.
Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, it would seem it was not to be.
Jadi suruh jangan ikut campur kan. Sih.
Sir Arisen, I trust that you will do what is right by Daphne, and indeed by this establishment. Pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
Si Nobel tuh akhirnya udah pusing. Ya.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Dulu ke ini.
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
Ada kabarnya nih.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our king. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
Certainly arisen. How might I do this?
Dua healernya juga tuh benar keren. Oh,
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. You just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight.
ya masih.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're
Oh,
here?
kuburan kan. Kayaknya ini mah yang meninggal. Musuh itu meninggal pas ini ya, perang. Oh, tanah makanya meninggal keras gitu. Ah, betul. Bismillah.
The moment I've been waiting for.
Masih ditungguin.
Allow me to gather these up.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? A moment's prayer can do a world. This is a place of prayer.
Good day, sir. I spend my days in quiet reflection. Is there aught I can help you with? Oh, if you're looking for Luba, he's not allowed visitors. No need to worry, though. I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Ini tuh harus nunggu nih. Lewat lagi.
At your leisure.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
I've no words left for you.
Dragon Base. Baru Stephen. Pasien.
Is it true you're the Arisen? Only, I seem to recall, just be sure you play your part. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people.
You don't look like much.
As I recall, the two shared a few whispered words, and I
haven't seen my husband.
Farming might look like simple work.
Let me alone. I'm not out here for fun.
Oi, keep your distance.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught occurs.
The patients in this room must not be
Dia pergi.
I spend my days in quiet reflection. I fear I've much to attend to.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Is there aught I can help you with? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry.
Yang sudah nyebut banget.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now.
I've got nothing for you.
Gitu.
I've heard there's a mean sea. There's only one original there.
Ox carts don't travel at night. Monsters are apt to grow bold with the height.
Hail, friend. How? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. But the path to the arbor is not easily found. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
There is much we ought to tend to. Do
Oh,
not
bisa minta tolong ke sini.
to serve the city.
Iya.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared. All right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find me.
Nice, cek lagi. Oops. Jalan. Ngapain happening?
Here you are, sir. From me to you.
Thank you.
I fear I've much to attend to.
It's you again. Got something for me?
By your leave, Arisen.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
Saja terus masuk ya. Sadarkan diri. Channel itu yang mana sih? Iya. Lah. Iya. Wiki. Sign of Slum. Ah, doa katanya kayak gitu. Doa.
The patients in this room must... What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Ya, cuma gitu doang ternyata. Padahal.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Asking. Malam lagi dong. Boleh.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Semua istirahat dulu.
We must rest.
Jadi itu ke safety bed ya. Oh,
I fought many battles in my... The sun may have fallen. But the day is far from over. Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well. Huzzah! We Must inform Captain Brant at once.
Jalan ya. Jalan.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Or shall change, if your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early
Morrow
in the
tuh
morning, so your Majesty would do well
morning
to
di
get a good
morrow
night's rest.
gimana sih?
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own powers arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
You have my support.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, so...
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Itu lagi. Tadi dapat apa sih? Oh.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town.
Rest
I'll need
town.
to see some coin before I let you on.
Rest. Rest. Omongan di situ dong. Iya. Iya, jalan aja lah. Oh,
Look yonder, toward the sea. I espy a distant shore, a land untravelled.
One day, when we're well prepared, perhaps we might venture there and explore. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the fight.
Try not to get hit. Risk all that fin go to waste.
I can't see roaring flame.
oh, nurture.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word from me.
Oh, dari C itu 9. Ini apa aja? Yang gitu buat apa?
Twas a fine adventure we shared. May
It
we
will be
meet
an honor to serve by your side.
Yang if yang bisa bahasa. Dan di sini ada siklot.
You have my protection.
Nice.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Peace. Oh. Untung bukan airnya.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Nih. Aja.
Are we taking a load off so soon? We've only just rested.
Let us return
Jalan,
once we've
let's go.
grown tired from our labors.
Apa? It's dorong.
You do your own mission proud. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Nope.
Freshly rested as we are,
Peace.
it's better than food to be in our favour. I grant you fire's blade. We are at our best when we combine our strength. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Ya, ada satu lagi di mana? Pas.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of death.
Betul.
I will protect you.
Oh, bagian bawahnya ini. Okay.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Iya, iya.
Of strength. Best we keep on our toes.
Of course.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh. Oh, rumahnya udah dibetulin. Ada toko sekarang.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider. Be gone from our village.
Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Oh, tapi pengen ngecek dulu tokonya. Nah, ini lagi ya.
Tis in caverns
Oh,
such as
win kan?
these that monsters
Don't win.
thrive.
We best be prepared to make our own.
Oh, win.
Light before we proceed.
By your leave. Tis
Oh.
you. Have you come to join us in our rescue? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry. We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Just follow me. Oh.
I grant you roaring flame.
Siapa yang nembak?
No thrill quite like finding a hidden gem. Let's keep a lookout for suspicious walls and see if we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire Fury shoddy debate against this one.
Ini kemana ke dalam? Dalam sini. Ini mungkin ya.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I've never seen it. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn.
Oh. Masih nggak ada lagi. Oh, sini. Berada. Good.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Banget langsung dihil.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
This material is just what we need to better our equipment.
We must take proper care of it.
Surely not.
Dulu dari cave jalan pulang masuk dari info udah guys. Clear.
We'll have to crane on next to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. Rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
Nah. Oh, belum sih ini tuh. Udah kan, selamat tinggal. Oh, Jonas. Mana sih Jonas? Jonas.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestial both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
Seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways. But I've no doubt Sir Ulrika will prove a better chief.
Mana? Lah, ngapain?
It's a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Why? But the fact remains that...
Might I interest you in my humble...
Ini apa? Noise. Ada.
wares? Much obliged, sir.
Oh. Tempat baru. Putingan baru.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Tapi. Dan semua. Oh ya. Ini apa ini maksudnya? Sebentar. Udah kan sama kan? Butuhin. Oh di. Lah kok suaranya nggak ada sih? Ada. Storage.
Glad to be of service.
Ini.
moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Ya ambil aja. Di punya perahu sekarang.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Jauh sekarang ke Melf ya. Melvan ya. Ya tahu. Ini apa ini, tempat jualan? Widih. Ini.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Lagi yang baru.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares?
Always a pleasure. It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Yang berubah nggak di sini? Nope.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Sounds too prideful. Seems my humming would be unwelcome.
Ya.
At any rate, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine. Did anyone else see that?
No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Most impressive, Master.
With more victories like that, we'll have a running for that.
Let my magic
Mana tanda benderanya? Oh. Apa itu? Itu apa itu? Itu apa itu? Jadi
Now,
pensiun dulu.
here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Mata looting.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Presiden harus ada.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If I might be so
Mantap banget
bold as to
pawnnya.
speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. I grant you fire's blaze. Well, I shan't let the palm be.
Benar, untung aja terasa bener. Udah apa dia lihat dari situ. Belok kanan. Nope. Ouch. Sini. Sini. Dirasa untung aja benar. Nih. Wait.
A meagre challenge if I ever saw one. Took it over in moments.
Right you are.
Wah. Bisa. Jangan di sini. Bisa di sini. Apa?
Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly.
Ouch. Dah cukup lah. Batu itu digini nih, jadi gitu. Batu tubrukin. Wah. Sekali lagi. Bikin. Apa sih? Bisa.
You do your vocation proud.
Nggak bisa sih. Jadi ini, coba batu yang ini.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. That was hard one.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
Bisa dibakar nggak sih? Ada lubang.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Ada lubang nih. Nggak ada. Woi. Woi. Woi.
Think I'd have learned from that last one.
If that is not to fight or die. No! The arisen has been poisoned! My curative magic wait a minute.
Kamu ini gagal. Heal. Apple.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
Buka tuh.
Look here, a path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Pray slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Off dulu ya.
down to roaring flames.
Heal. Heal. Heal.
How might I be of aid?
Heal, bro. Ini
I'm all for smelling the roses, but just now I'd rather press on.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
ada ciklon gini. Ciklon,
Should your
ciklon.
pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
I feel like wis dadakan.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Consult with
We shall have to
Captain
decide which is
Brown.
the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Udah konsul dulu aja dah. Bolak balik.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
No. Wah, ada kursi di sini. Tempat kita. Tempat
I
kita.
overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace. Just
Why are you there? Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask.
Interested in my wares?
Mana kursinya? Oh, di sini.
Seems my feet.
Time to be heading home.
Hey.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty, if the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer.
Oh, ke Batal. Batal.
I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, your majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Oracle tuh yang baca. Mana? Kalau kejadiannya sama. Oh.
These writings could be of import.
Ah.
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trains. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Redstone, software di redstone. Oh, yang itu. Oh.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Perchance.
You lift up and down for lift up and pin down for FO. Lift up, angkat gitu. Durasiin sih bukannya stamina.
Do come again. You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Tentu yang mana sih? Ben. In quarter. Oh, number quarter. Masih.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry
Yang
more?
balik lagi nanyain dulu. Hilang orangnya. Quarter and quarter.
Quite the predicament. If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Courthouse. This chamber. Off. And chamber. Okay.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus.
Jesus.
I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me?
Share apa informasi?
That is only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Oh. Lah kepencet cuy. Mau print screen. Ini. Tuh bisa jalan.
Apologies, but I can't offer.
There's a ladder here.
After you were risen.
Darahnya sekarat. Apa ini ngedeketin? Kasih.
Why not hop in the car?
Masih satu.
One day I'm going to help
Oke.
properly.
Iya, iya. Petanda. Oh. Main.
Shall we get some rest then?
Itu 2 jam. Ini es teh manis, Kang ST.
To this world
Thank
I'll
you.
return, ready to put all.
Lupa nggak tutor ini. Salah. Lagi tidak berpikiran jernih.